Hey my stars, welcome back to another Shadowhunter Lost World episode. Today I'm going to explain something many of you asked about in the comments, how the tier and leveling system works for weapons, gear, spirits, runes, and orbs. In this world, everything you use can grow stronger. The more you play, the more powerful your hunter becomes. So in this episode, I'll show you how to level your equipment, how tiers work, and some tips to become stronger, faster. The tier system. First, my stars, let's talk about tiers. In Shadowhunter, we have 5 main tiers: Basic, Epic, Legendary, Mythic, Ultimate. Each tier also has 2 phases before it can ascend to the next tier. To move an item to the next tier, you need to ascend it. And this system works for almost everything: weapons, gear, runes, orbs. Let's start with basic weapons and gear. Without using the item, the maximum level is 20. But if you play with the weapon and use it in battle, you can push it up to level 30. After that, if you want to level it further, you must ascend the weapon to the next tier. To ascend equipment, you need duplicates. For example, if you want to upgrade a basic weapon to Epic, you need 4 copies of the same weapon with the same element. Since gear is obtained from spins, sometimes you must spin many times before getting what you want. That's why collecting duplicates is very important. For runes and orbs, upgrading is a bit easier. You can use old runes and orbs as materials to upgrade your better ones. Also, at higher levels, you have a better chance to get strong runes while playing or opening packages. Now, let's talk about the higher tiers. You can get Epic, Legendary, Mythic from weapon and gear spins, but Mythic gear is often connected to monthly content. Every month, the game usually adds a new weapon set, sometimes an ancient weapon, and a spirit companion. These high-tier items are already very powerful. Some mythic gear can start around level 50 and then grow stronger as you use it in battles and training. So again, my stars, the more you play, the stronger your hunter becomes. And my stars, the same system also works for armors. For a full armor set upgrade, we also need 4 copies of the same piece to ascend it to the next tier. When you collect the full set and upgrade it, it becomes much stronger and helps your build a lot. Now, here is something very interesting that was added in one of the updates. They introduced a system where we can transfer specific abilities from one weapon to another. So if you get many copies of the same weapon, you can use those extra copies like charms for your main weapon. This is actually a very sweet and amazing way to increase your power, my stars. Instead of wasting duplicates, you can turn them into upgrades for your favorite gear. Now let's talk about spirits and ancient weapons. The system is a little different here. Each tier requires a specific number of tokens. When you first obtain an ancient weapon or a spirit, after that, the game will start giving you tokens for that item. You can then use those tokens to upgrade the weapon, level up the spirit, increase their power, and my stars, when you upgrade them enough, they become extremely powerful. Some ancient weapons are among the strongest tools in the game, and they can completely change how your build works. Builds, combos, and training. The main idea of the game, my stars, is practice and training. The more you play different modes, the more you will Improve your skills. Learn enemy patterns. Discover new fighting styles. There are many ways to create combo builds using weapons, armor sets, runes, orbs, spirits, so every hunter can develop their own unique fighting style. And for my stars who want to level their character faster, I recommend using my rune farming method. Running runes consistently gives you a good balance of rewards: gear, materials, runes, orbs, upgrade resources. This way you don't miss anything important while progressing. It's one of the best ways to grow stronger while keeping your build balanced. Now let me share a little trick with you, my stars. You can convert extra items into diamonds, then use those diamonds to spin for gear, buy level passes, get potions, and other useful items. The price of the level pass changes weekly, so sometimes you can buy it for a lower cost. This is one of the ways I personally save diamonds for spins and upgrades. So that's the tier and leveling system in Shadowhunter Lost World. Remember, my stars, play more, train with your weapons, collect duplicates, upgrade smart. That's how you become a true Shadowhunter. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our amazing family. And tell me in the comments, what build are you using right now? Element build, rune build, spirit build? I love reading your ideas and builds, my stars. Until the next episode, stay strong, Shadowhunters.